janean bae kuwi. Malah nawa bane kuwi terima.
Halo. Halo guys. Lanjut ya no. Terus main. Dibuka room guys. Open mabar. Ini sih gue kayak nonton. Hanya deh HP ini main. Mau baterai ini berapa?
Gua kenapa mau dolanan anak kowe mawon dijedang.
Nah guys ngomong live.
Upload apa? Upload mau di web bisa kok mbok ngupload gua barang terima. Repot saya. Apa sih?
Ayo.
Iya. Tiro ini.
Jadi karmene pemain dia ora bisa kalau gembok jadi tak jeruk aku itu ngomong priji
Tapi 0372
sekurang ono ki
4289.
berarti ini enggak tak belumnya untuk belum muncul lah itu ngomong
Aneh di kok orang pinggang. Ada tidak keringetan, tidak orang.
rakyat kita najro waduh sedang jeruk kok ini sedang main kok
Kalau nyongin kudu gebang kempah. Ngotot.
Yang mau mabar guys.
Kuncinya nang jero. Tolong ngatasi melayang.
Ngapain di situ dong?
Mau mabar silahkan komen guys.
Jatuh ke belakang. Pegangan dah. Jatuh ke belakang gimana?
Wiros kaya komputer tuang-tuang wiros.
Pemberitahuan.
Hitung menit.
Iyalah, biro. Mana coba suwe. Nonton itu bosen. Pengukuran gula darah, pengukuran jantung.
Mau apa? Dian mau mandi.
sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Anaknya sore.
There's the whistle. And he's intervened well there. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
He's away. Is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Eto! It's Eto! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. And here's Eto. Pirlo calmly anticipates. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Eto. Turan. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi, and he's there to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far. He expected better, and so did he. Costa Curta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's heaved it away. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. Long with a fine tackle. Can he finish? No way through there. There's the shot! That is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hernandez got a long way forward to join the attack. Eto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's it's Eto! Denied by an
Distinctive save. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and competitive throughout.
Some first half thoughts. A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, so it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rummenigge. Shot at goal! And he's straight offside. Cafu. Interesting ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Maldini gets good distance on it. So, third quarter of the game.
Jadi Auri sok Klaspen ini dari Bogor si cerut mata terus tenang tak jarang nyambung.
Costa Curta can get it clear. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that was vital. Built as the single goal between the sides. Now it's Eto'o. Neymar. There's the hit. It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Pirlo attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good time, excellent interception. That's a clever-looking ball. The pass is intercepted. That was good alertness. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that was never going to make it. Now it's Eto'o. That is a little undercooked. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked out brilliant. Big chance. And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The goal scorer.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back back into the middle. Rummenigge! Quick to recover this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great chance! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moment of his tremendous passion because they never get tight to the score. Simple as.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Tries to think it through. And the counter is on. That's been intercepted. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Lokin. Aduh, disuguhi. Ono wae dene. Terus bedak ah. Ayo masuk. Auri masuk.
Apa yan?
Masuk. Masuk kok. Login dulu. Waduh, ayo buruan.
Kan Joko kayak.
Wah, ayam iya. Ya pulang disit sama ya. Nang sorok kayane ono nang periksa nak piye. Wis tak pulang mau. Aku sing jeneng. Cewek.
0372 4289.
Jadi ana mobil putih wis apa? Wah, Bang. Diono kae seneng gawe kok sapa?
Iya lah, milih. Mau? Jajanane sego apa lho? Jajane diwae.
Plastik iya.
0372 4289.
Ya bayar plik-plikan.
Udah semutan.
Takon kono ra sih.
Baik, rotane nang kae. Sidik.
Kurang pira? Ayo duluan dulu.
Takon sithik, Bas, jare notane nasi.
Ntar dulu guys, sing ngarep li.
Bit.
Hati kuwi Roni. Ngertine tebakan online nyata kuwi bojo.
Iya, baru.
Niki salat karonya.
Kapan kuwi tadi?
Pendake wingi lah kita.
Iya ngene kan? Ada?
Karo ngono.
Oh, kuwi berarti sampe grek.
Heeh, adine oh iki.
DP kapan berarti, Lek?
Bentar dulu guys. Bentar guys. Bentar. Mau
Jarene nang meter 14.
naik motor sebentar.
Kamis ngesuk deh kuwi tanggal 10 April.
Lagi bangun di mana ini? Jam 3 ya. Waduh, seteng. Ayo, gas yuk. Mama,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto. He's had it taken off him. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out towards the right wing. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. He could be in here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Luis Suarez. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders.
It's Kane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's taking no chances there. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cafu. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Walker is there to clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Adams clears it away. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. No, he wasn't going to let it past. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Foden. Oh, just skips past his man. And that was very necessary. Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a decent goal. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Foden. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can clear their lines. Now, who's going to be first to the... And again! Just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Hernandez. Now Foden. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Adams cuts it out. Hernandez. Bastoni. He can run onto that. It's Mbappe. First half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
So there was the first half. What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Eto. Luis Suarez. Kyle Walker. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And you make it sound so simple. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
An hour into the second half. This has gone, presumably for offside. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Gallagher. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Foden, and he's let fly. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 8, Francesco Totti.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gallagher,
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
half an hour gone in the second half. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. Bastoni cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nicely intercepted. Hernandez. And he's picked out the run.
Well, both sides.
He's gone for goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
Simbae, orang lanjut.
Oke, Dwi Auri masuk. Dwi Auri, ayo guys, subscribe dulu. Dwi Auri, Dwi Auri mau masuk kah? Mana HP-nya? HP kamu mana? Dwi Auri.
Waktu rawang banget ke timur kok. Aneh kesel.
Dwi Auri mau masuk gak? Tadi aku di rumah tahu.
Hah?
Tadi nggak ada orang di rumah tahu.
Nyong semangat.
Gak sabar.
Tengok nak mangan. Bongkot sekali.
Yuk,
Man orang sini senang.
imutannya kamu mosong.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, delightful ball. This is Luis Suarez. Kyle Walker. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Eto'o. Mbappe.
Transition with bite. They win it back and hit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quarter of an hour played. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gallagher. Cafu clears it away. Ball is over the line. Gallagher. Pass is intercepted. That's Mbappe. Gallagher. And that could send him on his way. Oh, big chance!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Interesting ball. Well, that's well spotted. Half an hour played now. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Foden. Gallagher. Gallagher cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's through here. It's a safety. Gallagher. It's Kimmich. Kimmich. Kane. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kane showed it. Mbappe. Hits one! Hot night through.
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender your football.
Kurang guys, silakan habis ini lagi. Udah menang 3-0 guys. Masa kurang. Makanya habisin dulu. Nggak apa-apa.
Belum mulai main HP kalau Aisyah dulu.
Kamu menang kan? Keren guys. Yang mau masuk, yang mau main masuk. Ayo. Yang mau main guys. 0385 5415 ayo. Yang mau main. Ayo guys, akan mabar guys. Apa ini nanti yang?
Apa siapa?
Mau nonton ah. Sini.
Oh.
Itu ada cesan ais. Halo guys. Gimana? Buri apa ngarep?
Buri.
Guys, masuk guys. 0385 5415. Nah, kan?
Sayang kalau roti mah orang mau.
0385 5415 ayo.
Udah nih putih murka. Nambur aku.
Naikin lo.
Siapa?
Rumah Siti Rohman apa nake dia andro. Walesan lamaran. Batu nek nur wis ditaki Rohman ya wong-wong pribadi bang apa. Siono belum ora ya kok omahe lek nur. Nek saiki ono ora wo. Apa lamaran sih Siti Rohman. Masih tak Rohman ya pribadi bang apa. Siono wis teko omah. Komen dulu guys, yang mau mabar komen dulu ya. Dwi Auri, ayo guys. Dwi Auri gimana, jadi mabar kah? Absen dulu guys. Yosef siapa ya? Yosef siapa? Silahkan komen dulu Yosef. Yosef 11 komen dulu bang. Abang akunnya yang mana? Komen dulu. Yosef komen dulu. Yosef komen dulu bang. Bang Yosef komen dulu akunnya yang mana. Dengerin dulu bang. Bang Yosef yang mana bang? Bang Yosef yang mana? Komen dulu. Komen dulu bang. Udah subscribe belum? Yosef 11. Harap komen dulu. Yosef 11 komen dulu baru gas. Sudah komen belum bang?
Tulang ya.
Siapa?
Pergi.
Komen dulu bang Yosef. Komen dulu.
Lihat anakmu.
Di screenshot coba sih.
Lalu statusku.
Ini di screenshot statusnya.
Statusnya.
Yosef komen dulu bang. Komen dulu Yosef 11. Biar saya tahu akunnya yang mana. Ayo absen dulu, absen. Absen dulu bang Yosef. Jangan lupa di like, di subscribe, di komen. Yang mau mabar, ayo gratis, gratis. Mabar gratis. Komen dulu, subscribe dulu. Ayo mabar gratis. Komen doang, subscribe doang. Jangan pelit-pelit subscribe. Jangan pelit-pelit like guys. Saling membantu guys. Saling butuhkan. Mandi sana. Ini dulu apa? Cuk.
Hah?
Bentar.
Habis ini aku diet beneran deh.
Kak.
Beneran. Habis ini aku diet. Kok kayak gitu sih?
Nggak percaya.
Apa yang ngejar?
Nggak percaya.
Wah,
Sampai beratnya 58 10 juta.
berapa?
10 juta.
Kata kayak aku. Masuk kan rapik. Gitu. Oh. Habis ini aku diet.
Kak. Ayo guys, yang mau main guys. Login. Ayo mabar gratis login. Syaratnya cuman subscribe aja gratis. Ini macam-macam. Mentang-mentang. Guys, mabar gratis guys. Yang mau main silahkan subscribe dulu. Iki no.
Ngomong
Oh, gimana guys? Yang mau mabar silahkan di komen, di subscribe dulu biar nggak lag. Kalau belum subscribe itu lag. Ayo guys, ayo guys yang mau masuk guys, masuk. Om Laris nanti. Hah? Para pernah kaya. Jekok nanti.
siapa? Simba.
Om Laris.
Kalau pemain
Ayo. Mau nelang ngerti? Iya maksudnya kerumunan barang wis nang omah. Apa seurung beli? Di subscribe ya guys ya. Jangan lupa di subscribe guys. Jangan lupa di subscribe dulu yang mau main.
asiknya langsung aku ini tidak mau dijadikan juga. Tolong sayang sekali mas tidak mau dijadikan sebuah kalau mas orang kosa mencoba.
Ini jambune lonjong coba ya, cobain ya. Manis ora? Udah sing bener sih awake nang bisa penak tanginya.
Kok kayak gitu sih ngomongnya?
Embang yang siap wis rapi wis nganti layu maning. Ayo guys, yang mau mabar guys. Aduh, lama banget ini masuknya. Ayo. Gas.
Dari yang kecil gue pangan apa sih?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the hit! That is commitment to the cause.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Terrific header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone forward. And that's well spotted. Saliba with the clearance. And that could set him on his way. And it's Neymar. Gets across to intercept that.
Del Piero. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Cruyff. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He won't be happy with that. And he'll shoot it! And he's straight offside. Oh, what has happened here? That's really well cleared. It's De Bruyne. Threads one in. He's found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. Crossed in. And the header!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Almost half an hour in now. And he cuts out the supply. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He could be in here. It's Lewandowski! Deftly away. It's Ronaldinho. Del Piero.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
In with a header! He's managed to get himself offside. No way through. Quadrado. He's got the shot away! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Tura. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Neymar.
That's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that should get the job done. And that has put paid to that. Just the keeper's a beat. There's the shot.
That's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Time, excellent interception. Del Piero, Odegaard.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Saliba spots it and intercepts.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pops him off in and wins. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Costa is there and he can get that clear. Spread it left. And it's Messi. They got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's taking no chances there. Van der Vaart. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about up to 75. Oh no, this does not look good. Del Piero. Out of play for a throw. Been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been cut out. Well played. And he thumps it clear.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, just Del Piero. Great hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Roberto Carlos, nicely weighted ball. He's gone tall. No, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution.
Lagi kentol lah. Minyak telon tuh Kak. Yang mau mabar silakan di like subscribe-nya guys. Yang mau main silahkan di like, di komen guys. Ayo guys, masuk. Undangan terbuka buat siapa aja, tidak ada kodenya, langsung masuk saja. Yang mau masuk saja. Nung kena band rocknya nyong fisik suaranya Amerika. Halo guys, yang mau main silakan guys. Yang mau bersilakan guys. Halo guys, yang mau main silakan main saja. Yang mau mabar tinggal masuk saja. Di subscribe saja. Kayak sunat kayak segi kayak gitu. Oh P7 ya, iya. Halo guys. Yang mau mabar silakan mabar. Komen, like, dan subscribe dulu guys yang mau masuk. Habis ini kita main lagi. Kami asik kalah guys.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Got it again. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, he's played him through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's managed to get rid.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Mbappe. Tries a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And here's Mbappe! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Iraq just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Easy pickings there. And it's Eto. That has been knocked clear. Smartly reclaimed. Still goalless at the moment. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Clear again. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Time, excellent interception. Chouameni, and he can clear it away. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. Shapes the shoot! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. It looks very much like they'll be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's Eto.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. The pass is intercepted. Hits one!
them. They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Iraq grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back. There's the shot!
Decent effort.
As the first half draws to a close.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply. Luis Suarez. And that was very necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. And the shot! Oh, shooting chance!
Just wouldn't sit for him.
That's really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And we have our very first corner. Iraq are looking to go forward now. That's a little off target.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pirlo cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
187.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi.
That's good vision. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
And he was quick to react. McAllister. Maldini cuts out the pass.
It's Luis Suarez, and he's in on the real chance. Into the lead.
Coming on the field is number 20, Johan Cruyff.
Kenapa kamu kalah, guys? Kita menang ya. Apa mabar. rusak semua. Rusak semua. Bed isinya perusak semua.
Nanti ya, beli ya. Orang mana dari kota.
Deketin. Ya.
Ya nanti beli ya.
Kayak jam 4 dong. Tadi ais dan jojo. Potong gua sih. Nih. Potong kan on dulu. Entah apa. Laku. Cepat sana satu kasap piano. like guys. Teh dulu ya. Like nih nggak enak. Lanjut nanti malam guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.